What was your school's huge scandal? A 7-year-old kid was found dead in the school's washroom, bearing brutal knife slashes on his throat. It was national news for many months, during which the investigation was ongoing. Initially it was claimed by the police that one of the bus drivers was responsible for the unaliving. He confessed to the same, a day later, claiming that he was going to intimately assault the kid, but when he resisted, the driver unalived him. But the kid's parents were not convinced that that was the case and claimed that the school was hiding a bigger conspiracy, since much of the evidence in the crime scene was tampered with before the police were notified and arrived on the scene. They pressured the government to involve the CBI and let them investigate instead of the local policemen. Later on, giving in to the rising pressure from the whole country, including a Supreme Court ruling, the CBI was called in to investigate. The CBI are basically the Indian equivalent of the FBI. During the investigation, the CBI found out that the driver was just a scapegoat and was forced to confess, which was claimed by other drivers since the very beginning. The driver later said that he was forced under police torture to admit to unaliving the child. As the investigation continued, it turned out that the unaliving was committed by a 15-year-old kid, who apparently wanted to postpone the upcoming parent-teacher conference since the parents were going to be notified of his recent bullying attitude towards his classmates. So this guy decided that the best way to get them delayed was to unalive someone and cause a police investigation in the school. His name was never publicly announced, but the students obviously knew who the guy was. I knew him personally and I could never have guessed in 1,000 years that that guy could do something like that. It's also unbelievably scary to think that he also almost got away with the crime.